As we stand on the brink of a new era, the question arises, are we ready for the shift? This isn't about the end of the world, as many fear when they hear words like Armageddon and apocalypse. No, this is about a profound transformation, a shift in consciousness that has been prophesied by various religious texts and scholars throughout history. The term Armageddon stems from the Hebrew Har Megiddo, meaning Mountain of Megiddo, a location of many decisive battles in ancient history. In many interpretations, Armageddon represents not a physical battlefield, but a spiritual one. It is a final struggle between the forces of light and darkness within ourselves. Similarly, the apocalypse, from the Greek apokalypsis, translates to unveiling or revelation. It signifies not an end, but a revealing of truths previously hidden. It's about pulling back the veil and seeing reality for what it truly is. These concepts have been interpreted and reinterpreted through the ages, across cultures and religions. From the biblical book of Revelation to the Hindu concept of Kali Yuga, from the Buddhist idea of the Wheel of Dharma to the Native American prophecies of a new earth, they all speak of an imminent shift. The signs of this impending transformation are said to be all around us in the physical and spiritual realms. Some point to increased natural disasters, wars, and societal unrest as markers of this shift. Others speak of a rise in spiritual awakenings, a surge in interest in meditation, yoga, and holistic living as indicators of this inward revolution. In interpreting these signs, it's crucial to remember that they are not meant to incite fear, but to prepare us for a transition. It's about understanding that every ending is also a new beginning, that every crisis carries within it the seeds of transformation. The clock is ticking, the signs are aligning, and the shift is imminent. Are we ready to embrace the change? As we delve deeper into this topic, remember this is not a call to fear, but a call to awareness, to understanding, and ultimately to transformation. The world around us whispers secrets of the impending shift. It's time we tuned in. We're living in a time of unprecedented global change, a period marked by significant shifts in our environment, societies, and even our collective consciousness. Consider the recent surge in climate-related disasters, from wildfires scorching the Australian landscape to hurricanes battering the coasts of the Americas. Scientists warned that these events could be but a glimpse of the Earth's future if we continue on our current path. Historians too have noted the parallels between our present era and past periods of significant upheaval. The fall of Rome, the end of the Mayan civilization, the collapse of the Bronze Age, all were marked by environmental change, social unrest, and a sense of impending doom. Philosophers, on the other hand, offer a slightly different perspective. Many argue that we're on the brink of a monumental shift in human consciousness. Our increasing interconnectedness, they suggest, is leading us towards a global awakening, a collective realization of the interconnectedness of all life. Yet, with these signs come a sense of uncertainty and fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of what the future might hold. It's a fear that's palpable, a collective anxiety that seeps into our everyday lives. But it's in these moments of fear and uncertainty that we must remember the words of the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus, who said, "The only constant in life is change." Change, though often daunting, is an intrinsic part of our existence. As we navigate these tumultuous times, it's crucial to remain aware and prepared, for it's not the strongest of species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It's the one that's most adaptable to change. Preparation is key when facing the unknown. So, how do we prepare for the shift? As we journey towards the horizon of the unknown, the first step is to fortify our spiritual strength. Many religious leaders advise us to deepen our faith and resilience. They encourage us to build strong bonds with our spiritual beliefs, to find solace and strength in prayer and meditation. Our faith, they say, will be our beacon in the darkest hours, our compass when the path seems lost. But spiritual fortitude is just one part of the equation. As renowned psychologists suggest, mental preparedness is equally crucial. Developing a resilient mindset, they argue, is key to navigating the challenges ahead. This entails learning to cope with stress, maintaining a positive outlook, and nurturing our emotional health. Remember, it's not the fittest who survive, but the most adaptable. And then we have the advice from survival experts. They propose practical preparedness, which involves learning essential survival skills, stocking up on necessary supplies, and creating disaster plans. They stress the importance of being self-sufficient, of knowing how to find food and water, of understanding basic first aid techniques. These skills, they assure us, could make all the difference when the chips are down. Yet amidst all this, there's one thing we must never forget: the importance of hope. Hope is the fuel that keeps us moving forward, the light that pierces through the darkest storm. It's what will help us rise every time we fall, what will keep us going when all seems lost. As we prepare for the shift, let us remember to keep hope alive in our hearts. For it is hope that will guide us through the uncertainty, hope that will lead us to a brighter dawn. While the future may be uncertain, our readiness need not be. Let us prepare, not out of fear, but out of a deep-seated desire to embrace whatever comes our way. For in the end, it's not just about surviving the apocalypse. It's about thriving in the new era that follows. The apocalypse may seem daunting, but it also heralds a new era. It's time to embrace change. We stand on the precipice of a monumental shift, a transformation of our world as we know it. But rather than shying away from this perceived end, let's consider the opportunities it presents. Many futurists and spiritual leaders have theorized about the potential positives that could come with the apocalypse and the dawn of a new era. The end of an age is not just a conclusion, but also a beginning, a fresh start, a chance to redefine ourselves and our world. Futurist thinkers, for example, suggest this could be an opportunity for technological advancement and societal evolution. They speak of a world where technology and spirituality merge, creating a harmonious existence that nurtures both our physical and spiritual selves. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence aids in spiritual growth, where technology fosters mindfulness and compassion. Spiritual leaders, on the other hand, discuss a shift in consciousness, a universal awakening. They talk of an era where humanity rises above materialism and embraces a more profound spiritual existence, an era of unity, empathy, and love. These possibilities may seem far-fetched now, but remember, every great leap in human history was once just an idea, a dream. Embracing change is about maintaining an open mind and a hopeful heart. It's about believing in the potential for better, even when faced with uncertainty. We should not fear the apocalypse, but rather see it as a catalyst for growth and transformation. Let it inspire us to envision a brighter, more evolved world, and drive us to make that vision a reality. As one era ends, another begins, and with it comes endless possibilities. Now that we understand the signs, the preparation, and the possibilities, what's next? We've journeyed through the imminent shift, observed the evidence around us, and explored how to prepare and embrace the new era. But this is not the end of our journey. It's a call to action, a call to share this knowledge, to spread awareness, and to foster hope. You see, we are not merely spectators in this grand cosmic play. We are active participants. Our actions, our choices, they matter. Each one of us has a role to play, a part to contribute in this unfolding story of our time. So what can we do? Firstly, share this video. Let's not keep this knowledge to ourselves. The more people are aware, the more prepared we all can be. Share it with your family, your friends, your community. Ignite conversations, spark debates, foster understanding. Let's create a ripple effect of awareness that can reach far and wide. Secondly, engage in further research. This video is a starting point, a spark to ignite your curiosity. There's a wealth of knowledge out there waiting to be discovered. Read, explore, question. The more we know, the better we can navigate this shift. Finally, start preparing for the shift. It's not about fear, but about readiness. It's about embracing change with open arms, with a heart full of hope and a spirit ready to adapt. Remember, every end is a new beginning. Every sunset promises a sunrise. The apocalypse isn't about destruction, it's about transformation. So, let's rise to this call. Let's spread awareness, foster hope, and prepare for the shift. Let's not just wait for the future, let's shape it. Let's not just dream of a better world, let's create it. Remember, the apocalypse is not just an end, but also a beginning. It's up to us to decide how we face it.